welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use a budget book. This is the budget book that we'll be using today. It's the budget book from my website. If you guys would like to purchase it, the link will be down in the description box. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into this. Okay guys, so this is the budget book right here. It looks a little bit worn, but that's because I actually use this every single paycheck. Okay, so once you open up the book, on this side is where you're going to be putting in all of your bills and expenses. And on this side over here is where you're going to be taking your notes. So we're going to start off on this side over here. So because I like everything to look really nice and neat when I put it in my actual budget book, I take a separate notebook of mine and I write out all of my bills and expenses and everything. I didn't spill something on the paper. Anyway, y'all know I use this budget book a lot. Look, I have a stain over here. Anyways, let's get started. So we're gonna start off with income. So in these slots up here, you're gonna put whatever income you receive. So is it from your job, from your personal business, whatever you're receiving income from, that's what you're gonna put in here. So I'm gonna do that right now. All right, so Navy paycheck is the first thing that's gonna be in here. I'm not gonna put the actual amounts because I don't want y'all in my business like that. The next thing we're gonna do is I like to do bills first and then expenses. And I do that because bills are things that need to be paid, things that have to be paid. Expenses, the prices, you know, they can change, they can vary. You have a little bit more leeway with those. So now I'm gonna go in and I'm going to list all of my bills. So now that I have inputted all of my bills, what I would do next in the amount due, I would put how much I expect that I'm going to pay. I would put that right here, the amount that I expect to pay. After that, I'm going to do expenses. So let me list my expenses for this paycheck. Okay, so as you can see, I left a space in between the bills and expenses. And I do that because I normally make a box right here. And in this box right here, I'm going to do whatever my income is, I'm going to subtract it by all of these right here. And that'll let me know how much money I have left. Right there. That gives me an idea of how much money I have to play with for my bills, for my expenses and my spending money. Next, I'm going to make another box right here. And what I'm going to put in this box right here, I'm going to subtract it from this amount right here. So this box right here will let me know how much money I have after I have paid my bills and my expenses. So with this money right here, which you can do a couple of different things. You can decide how much you want to put into savings. You can decide how much you want to put towards spending money, towards a trip, anything right here. This is pretty much, you know, your play money, what you have left over. Now on this page over here, I like to put what major purchases I would like to make. Sometimes I put my grocery list on this side. Really, you can use it for whatever you want. It's just a notes page. One of my favorite things that I put into my notebook is on this last page over here. It's the monthly review. So at the end of the month, you can pretty much kind of check yourself. So you can say, this is how much money I spent this month. this is how much money I saved this month. And then the moment of truth. Did I stick to my budget? Yes or no? This is a good time for you to be honest with yourself. And if you did not stick to your budget, this is a good time to go back and reevaluate. Okay, maybe my budget's not realistic. Maybe I need to add a little bit more, subtract a little bit here. If you did stick to your budget, maybe you can find ways to, wiggle and save some more. Whatever you prefer to do with that extra money. I spent too much money on, this block is normally food. This block is normally food for me. Hopefully it's gonna get better because I'm going to be going on a diet, so I won't be, Uber Eats and DoorDash and all that extra stuff. In the front of this budget book, I did not show you, but I guess I can show you right now. In the front of this budget book, you have a section for saving goals and income goals. Okay, so in this part, you're gonna put how much money you wanna save for the entire year. In this block, you're gonna put how much money you wanna make for the entire year. And then at the bottom section right here, and it says bills you would like to pay off. To this monthly review, to meet my end of the year saving goals, I need to save blank next month. I feel like this is so important because it gives you a chance to step back and reevaluate what you have going on, where you are in this certain point to meet your goals. And also we have to meet my end of the year income goal, I need to make X amount of money next month. Also the same thing, lets you reevaluate, take a step back and see where you need to shift yourself if you need to. And then, am I on track? If you're on track, it's going to be very rewarding to check this yes box. If you're not on track and you check this no box, this you got some work to do to make things better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said before, this is the budget book that I created. The link will be down in the description box if you would like to purchase it. I hope this helps somebody learn how to budget. This has really helped me in my adult life. You have to start budgeting. You have to start being more responsible with your money as you get older. So I feel like this is a very good beginner-friendly book for budgeters. If you have any questions, please ask them down below. And thank you for watching this video. Bye, guys.